Our top story here at KFI News 7. Now here's an update on this breaking story. Firefighters are still battling the flames of a huge two-alarm fire that has broken out at a local horror attraction off of Route 9.
Firefighters from 3 different city departments have been called out to combat the flames at Fazbear's Fright, which are now beginning to threaten other businesses in the area. Michelle Schmidt is live first on the scene. Michelle, tell us what's going on down there.
Yes, Christine. Well, we are here in front of what used to be Fazbear's Fright horror attraction, inspired by the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Now, nothing has been confirmed as to what incited the fire, but speculation is pointing to arson, creating another mystery in a long line of mysteries surrounding this family restaurant from the 1980s. Earlier, we spoke with Fire Commissioner Daniel Nagy. Here's what he had to say.
Upon arrival, we were met with heavy flames on the north side of the building. Initial reports from first responders were that there were strange noises coming from inside the building, which was later verified to be a gasoline leak underneath the facility. At that point, we transitioned into a containment mode, and at this point, we believe there are no fatalities. I really don't think we should discuss any more until the investigation continues.
I'm here now with some people that were here from the start of the fire. And what's your name?
I'm Terry Grover from Chester.
And you were here when the fire broke out?
Yes.
And what did you see?
Well, I was driving by with my daughter and we heard a loud explosion, so we pulled in and the flames were already coming from the building. So my daughter was on the phone with the fire department. I got out and I thought I heard screams coming from the building. And my daughter was very scared, and the heat coming off it was so intense that we had to back off. It was crazy.
Wow, and what did you see?
Well, I live right down the street, so the sound of the explosion woke me up. I came down here, and the sounds I heard coming from that building, I've never heard anything like that before. It went up so quick, I just couldn't believe it.
Well, our thoughts are with you and everyone that's been affected by this fire. That's all we have right now, folks. We will reveal more as the story unfolds. But for now, I am Michelle Schmidt, reporting live and back to the studio.
Thank you, Michelle. Gosh, hopefully they get that fire under control.
Yes, that's just awful. Wow. Now, moving on to our next story. Police are on the lookout for 2 children reported missing just yesterday in the Short Hills Mall area.
Hey guys and gals, kids.
Labels on the south side of the building.
It's my birthday today. I want to have some fun. I like pizza. You like pizza?
Absolutely not. This is a crime scene. You gotta get out of here.
Pizza, there is a wonderful pizzeria there. And I found it one day. There was all these little kids coming out. Their bellies were bloated with pizza. And I was saying, oh, I've got to have a bite of that. I had this pizza in the bag. And I said, come on, little kitty. Come on, little kitty. You think that pizza in there was good? And I'll show you exactly what pizza can taste like. There's no end to the little kids coming out of the pizzeria. Endless streams of kids, bloated bellies, and oh, blah. I love it. Would you like to come have pizza with me? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I want to have fun. It was really nice going along with you kiddies. I was really like to have you along. I enjoyed that a lot. And you know what? It's my birthday today, so I want to have a pizza party. You want to join me? Really low-key party, really nice party. Come on, dude!
Detective Jansen, October 7th, 11:35 a.m. The suspect is in custody after being pulled over at a stoplight with a broken taillight. The arresting officer on the scene then discovered articles of children's clothing in the backseat matching the description of the two missing McGray boys. The following is the interrogation of said suspect. Bring him in. What's your name, sir? Okay, I'm Detective Jansen. We want to ask you a few questions about the articles of clothing we found in your car this afternoon.
You find articles of clothing in the backseat of my car?
Correct. Belonging to...
Who?
That's my question to you.
Well, let's see. Let me think. Let me just get a moment to think here. I have some friends. My friends, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, Freddie. You see, these people, I know, they're children, and we get together, and sometimes we eat pizza.
Is that who the shirt and backpack belong to?
Well, I'm sure the backpack doesn't belong to all four kids.
Who does it belong to?
Belong to, well, two of the four. You see, I can't really recall because I'm not really interested in what they're carrying, although a backpack is pretty predominant.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there because I need to know specifically whom the backpack belonged to and what it was doing in your car and where the owner is now.
You see, officer, that's the difficulty because I can't specifically answer who the backpack belonged to because I can't. No, I cannot.
Why is that? Why can't you explain?
I don't take an inventory of everything everybody is carrying or wearing.
So how did it end up in the back of your car? It's a children's backpack, it's clearly not yours. Who does it belong to and why is it in your vehicle?
Well, the kid must have left it there because he forgot it.
Where is Thomas McGray?
Okay, now you answered my question. I was going to ask you, why am I here? Now you've clarified that by telling me that you're looking for a child. And my answer to that is, I don't know.
Well, let me fill you in so you have some facts. Thomas and Seth McGray have been missing for nearly 24 hours. Their parents are frantic. The case is going to escalate shortly, and you are the only person of interest at the moment with any ties to either boy.
You know, if I was a parent of a child that was missing, I imagine I might be kind of upset too. So I imagine that you're probably telling the truth. If they imagine, I imagine everything you're saying is the truth.
We do not find them. And if you're not instrumental in helping us find them, things are going to get very difficult for you.
I see, but I look in your eye, the things are going to get very difficult very rapidly. Now, I'm telling you that I don't know where those kids are, and I would like to know where they are, because having them missing is very bad, and I don't want the kids to be a fright. So you tell me what you know, or what you think you know, because I'm telling you
Do you think that's the equation here? You're here to tell us what you know. And I'd be very happy if you'd share that with us, but if you need some time to think, there's a tank, it's empty, and you're welcome to sit there and think all you like.
You know, I have a feeling I'm going to be spending some time in that tank there because I'm not being dishonest with you. I'm telling you exactly where I think those kids are because I don't know where those kids are.
I have something to share.
Officer, I am giving you the facts. I am giving you the facts straight out. I do not know where these children are. And it's likely that the kid probably left the backpack in the back of my car. And I would be glad to give them back. You know, I'd glad to give them back because we could get together and actually have a party. And I'd be very happy. I could celebrate, you know. We could have a pizza party, you know. We could get together and have a pizza party with the backpack, with the kid, with you too. You know, we get together, we have pizza, we like pizza, we have pizza. We love pizza. That's why I'm in the backpack of the car. That's why I'm with it. That's why I'm with it. How can I tell you what I can't tell you anymore? Honestly, I can't tell you. That's what I like. That's what I like. Pizza. The kids like pizza. They come to me because we know we like pizza. I like pizza. I like pizza. The kids like pizza. I like pizza. We get together. We have pizza. That's what we do. That's what we do. We have pizza. We have pizza.
You're going to take some time, and you're going to think about it. And when you come back...
Oh, that's good. I'll think.
Please come get him now.
Hey, Officer Jansen. How you doing? Doing okay?
I'm well. How are you, William? William? That's your name, isn't it? William Afton? Age 63, CEO of Afton Robotics, co-owner of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
William. No, that's not my name.
Listen.
No, my name, I go by Billy. Billy's my name. Billy.
Okay, Billy.
Thank you.
So, Billy, this is not the first time that we've had you as a guest here. You don't know? Do you want me to tell you?
Please.
Well, you were brought in when you defaulted on child custody payments. You don't remember defaulting on your child support?
No, I remember that. It's fine. You're right. You are right.
Ringing a bell?
You are so right. You're always right, aren't you? Yes, you're right, Officer Jansen. Yes, I made a big mistake about that. I made a mistake in not having enough money to pay the kids. I can't pull the money out of the air. I defaulted, and that was bad. That was bad. I admit it.
Well, people make mistakes. I only bring it up because it shows a history of neglect and lack of support for the children in your life.
Oh, well, you know what really, I need to tell you is that I love my kids. My friends. I love them. Chica, vaccine, I feed them. They love it. I love my kids. I love my friends. And I protect those kids.
You were trying to protect them.
Yes, I was.
I'm so glad. Where did you take the McGrays? Seth, Thomas, your good friends? You took them for a pizza party. Where did you take them?
Oh, that was about 4 days ago when I had...
Yeah, think back. Think back. Where were you taking Seth and Thomas McGray?
Oh, I was taking them away from Freddy Fazbear's. I want to keep them away from dangerous places like Freddy's Fazbear's. Yeah, that's what I was. Taking them away from there. I didn't want them to be hurt. I want to keep them away from that place because I was afraid of that place because that has a bad reputation. My name is Billy, but I took them away from that place.
You could help us in protecting them right now because their mother and father are very concerned.
I'm with them because I'm very concerned about them too because I want them to be safe.
I'm glad to hear that. Where are they?
I don't know.
You don't know where they are?
No, I don't know where they are.
You said you cared about them.
We had pizza. Are you listening? Are you taking notes? They were in my car, I think.
All right, that is what you told me. However, you also didn't tell me anything about your background, about your history, about the neglect of your own children. And I'm concerned about Seth and Thomas because if you care so much about them and you want to protect them, you're not doing a very good job. You're not telling us a thing about where they are or where we can find them.
You lie. I did not neglect my children. I took very good care of them.
You did. You defaulted on payments of their very basic necessities.
Talking about...
Well, then why don't we talk about these boys?
I took care of them as much as I possibly could. But you know something? Really something. You got all the information about Freddy Fazbear's. You should investigate that, but let's put that under the table. We're talking about it. So I want to tell you something. That something really bothers me a lot.
What is that?
I wonder if you even love your kids. How you take care of them. Because when you're talking to me about my kids, I don't think you do. Because I don't think you take care of little Jenny. And Peter. Because I don't think you're capable of it. How are your kids? Do you love them? How much do you love them?
I'm going to step out for a moment.
Yes, you do that. Have a slice of pizza. Hey, Jansen, why don't you tell me a story? What's the story?
Why don't you tell us a story? We had a warrant to search your home. We uncovered a video, Billy,
Hey, guys and gals.
that puts you at the scene of the fire at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Do you remember the fire?
It was so terrible. It was so big. It was a big fire.
It was.
Hot! Very hot. I'll tell you, it was hot.
Well, I'm glad you're proud of it because it means that we can keep you here indefinitely. And I know that you want to help those boys. And you can't help your son. We did discover that he's unhelpable. Your son's in a coma, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friends. I love my friends. I love my friends. Freddy, Chica. Chica, Freddy. Freddy, Chica. Freddy. Oh, they're all my friends. We all have pizza together. We have a pizza party, yes.
They're your friends?
We have a pizza party. We do. We have pizza.
And I'll show you exactly what pizza can make.
Okay.
We all have pizza.
Okay.
We all have fun.
You take care of your friends?
Yes, I take care of my friends.
How do you take care of
I
them?
take care of them. What I need to do to take care of them.
Where
I
do
take
you
care of them.
take them?
Oh, you know something? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly how I take care of them. Magic. For kids and grown-ups alike. Fantasy and fun. Play. We can have a lot of fun out there. Behold.